We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, bringing you more episodes of Star Wars Battlefront 2. In the last episode, we began Galactic Conquest and got our first 3 victories pretty easily. We won at Polis Massa, we won at Geonosis, and we won at Tatooine. So next up will be the Republic's turn to counterattack. And I believe we'll have our first space battle now. And we will. Alright. Since it's our first time in space battling, we'll actually be able to take part in some real space missions and not just space objectives. The object of space battle, as you recall from the brief little tutorial we had several episodes ago, is to shut down your opponent's ability to, oppose us. And in the case of the droid army, or in the case of our case, the objective is to take out their frigates, which are these ships here that are kind of, sort of, actual ships and also not really. If we can take them out, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Just beware of auto turrets. If they do start to become a pain in the ass for you, I would recommend you fly into your enemy ship right now and nuke them. Because there is a way to shut down auto turrets for your enemies, if you so desire to. And as you can see there, instead of it just being how many, you have, instead of the space battles being about how many reinforcements you have, this one's based instead on how many points you earn. So if your team earns 180 points before the opponent does, congratulations, you win. And considering you earn pretty much 18 points per frigate you kill, that pretty much means you're set to dominate your opponent if you can take out all 3 of them early on. In fact, I'm actually going to go and take out the auto turrets once I'm done with these frigates, so I can make my bombing run a little bit easier. And there, now that their frigates are gone, we're free to pretty much just attack the base right now. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Fly my ship in here. Excuse me, clone. Don't mind me, I'm just a droid. I'm just an itty-bitty battle droid looking for friends. And we put 2 bombs there. That'll not only kill a few clones, but it'll also take out their auto turret defenses. And with my strike bomber now set. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. Now we go. And someone else took their shields out for me, which is perfect. Which means now you're free to take out the main arteries that make up a spaceship. And all of these ships are made up of 5 main arteries. First is the engines. Without the engines, they can't jump into hyperspace, can't escape, can't do a whole lot of things. They're basically just sitting ducks if they don't have functioning engines. And that's why we're going to nuke them engines first. Second is their sensors array. Now this one's a little tricky to find every time because it's on different spots in each ship. But it's this little spinny guy right here. You can take him out. You're good to go. Third would be the command bridge, which is, for the case of the Republic, is literally right above the sensor relay. And that's pretty much allows them to, like, negotiate, set up control the battle. That's where the high-ranking generals and naval officers are. And since their bridge is already out, we don't have to worry about that. Next up is communications array, which obviously allows them to communicate to their allies for help. And last but not least is life support. But since I'm willing to bet someone's going to get 1 more point before we can, we may not be able to blow this up. Alright. Now turn. And there you go. And just like that, we have knocked out the Republic's main fleet. Now, depending on how you play the game, you may want to go for your opponent's main base of operations first. Now, for the Republic, you may be thinking, oh, wouldn't that be Coruscant? Obviously, they've got... That's where the Senate is, that's where the Republic is, that's where the Chancellor would be, all that crap. But no, that would be Camino, because that's where the Clone Army was built. If you can capture the main base of operations for your enemy, you are pretty much set to win. Because you automatically cripple the ability for them to recover. Not only do you get a massive amount of points if you win, but you also manage to knock them pretty much with no chance of hell of winning. But for the sake of argument, I am going to purchase a few more bonuses instead. I'll buy a leader bonus because it's always fun to be a leader sometimes. And we'll buy another garrison bonus and we'll start moving. They really just want to fight us in space though, so since we can't use any of those bonuses in space, instead we're just gonna, you know, go back to battling them in space. Now, every space map is different. So, as you can see here, the last time we fought, there were a bunch of frigates. Meanwhile, on this one, there's only one. There is no real indication of it. I believe it's all random. But, yeah, that just means that things are going to be a little bit harder for us, at least in order to get points. Because there's less frigates, that means we're going to have to take out all of their basic things of operation, but I'm not afraid of that. And these smaller maps are a little bit easier to navigate too, because now you don't have to worry about getting spun around and thrown in a different direction. And why are there 800 freaking clones just not going into ships? Excuse me, guys. I know you think you're helping, but you're not. If you don't mind, I'd like to nuke these. Pardon me. Now that their auto turrets are out, next up is the shield generator. Unfortunately, I don't have any more time bombs, but that's where these idiots should come in handy. Come on. Come on in. Water's fine. Jump in, come on. What are you guys afraid of? Come on. Come on in. Water's fine. Wow, holy crap, there's a lot of them. I don't know why they're all just standing there like a bunch of schleps. But, I'll take some more. I'll take some more friggin'... Oh, I only got one. Okay, I was hoping for more, but whatever. Alright, so the shield generator is almost fried. Come on. Let's run in here, grab something. Oh, it was some health. Nice. Alright, unfortunately, since we're not the best at combat with this pilot droid, we're probably gonna end up dying. Oh my lord, there's like 1 million of you. Don't you people have jobs? Good lord. It took 30 of you to stop me? Good lord. Alright, so we didn't nuke the fleet. We did not nuke the shields like I had initially planned, but that's fine. Someone else has, so that's fine with me. There are no bombers, so I guess I'll just have to take my starfighter here. shields are taken care of. That pretty much means now I can get into some dog... Ooh! A gunship. It's always fun to follow them gunships because you don't know if they're going to hold just one guy or if they're going to hold 1,000, and what just killed me. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. You just took the last ship, you piece of shit. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Alright. Oh, we're losing. Okay, I need a bomber. Where are all the bombers? Alright. Alright, and boom, boom. There we go. Wow, there was only one in there? That's depressing. Oh, well. Let's go see if we can steal a Republic bomber instead. Is there one in there? There is. Hi, boys. You can keep this one. I'm going to borrow this one. Because apparently they do not want to respawn bombers on my side. I do like the droid bombers, though, because they send out the bombs a lot faster than any of the other ones do. Alright. Now let's wait here. Smash through their engines. Oh, wow, we're losing. Not badly. But we are still losing, and that's a problem. We gotta rebound. But that's why I'm here. The fastest way to really win in space is to basically, once you get the Marine, go into the, try to join up with one of the a couple of other pilots and get onto one of those boarding machine things. That'll let you spawn directly into the, what's it call it? Oh, I thought I had all my bombs done. Okay, apparently not. That'll let you get board into the enemy ship, and it'll allow you to sabotage from within, which is very nice. That's the quickest way to win these missions, especially since you'll have good weaponry heading in and not just good weaponry, you know, coming out. However, once you take out some of the stuff that's on the inside, there's really no need to be in the ship, other than if you want to take out a couple of clones. Or the enemy, depending on which faction you chose. For us, it's clones. Alright. Ooh, someone's following me. Who be following me? It's rude to follow someone when they don't ask. Alright, and that takes out all their main systems, but we still have a few points to get, so I think it's time I hijack another Republic ship. I want this one. Oh, nope, okay, fine. I want this one instead. In fact, I'll shoot that guy down first. There you go. That's what he gets for stealing my fast fighter. Alright, turn around. Where are you? Oh, you're above my ship. What's that bullshit? What's that malarkey? Alright, that takes down another starfighter. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Not as easily dominant as we did before, but we're still doing pretty good. Not bad. Ooh, a V-Wing. Oh, beefy boy. Beefy boy! Why would a bomber be pursuing anyone? That's just weird. Who are you, me? And there you go. We beat the Republic fleet a second time. The one downside I will say to Galactic Conquest is the fact that a lot of the time they'll just try to just do the same strategy. For those of you who study history, it's the Douglas Haig strategy of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The literal definition of insanity. So they're going to basically be hammering away at our fleet there as long as they can. So for the time being, I'm going to move away from there and move to secure Geonosis. And they're not going where I thought they'd go. Usually they like to just go hammer away at the same spot again and again and again, but apparently not. They love their space battles today, so we're fighting above Utapau. I'll admit that did catch me off guard. Alright, anybody want to come with? Let's board. Let's board the enemy. Why did they have us stationed out on the other side of where we're supposed to be? That makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Now, we have a bunch of fellow droid pilots with us. So, the plan is, we're going to board the ship and we're going to nuke them. This can either bite us in the ass and make us lose easily, or we can win very easily. I do recommend landing as many times as it takes to prevent these idiots from automatically starting up the ship again, because they will just automatically crash it, and they won't care. They are just butt faces like that. So first things first, nuke the auto defense mainframe around the ships, and we can also take some of them out with us, which is fun. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Come on, come on, come here, come to the trap, come to the trap. There we go, beautiful. Alright, now I just need a little bit more ammo. Alright, perfect. Now let's head up here. You can ignore the auto turrets. Let's go for the life support system first. Alright, now take that out. Let's nuke their life support systems. You know, just because I don't like war doesn't mean that I want to lose. It's like how the Russians looked at World War I, where it's like, yeah, we think the Tsar is a stinky imperialist, but we don't want to lose to the other stinky imperialists, the Germans. Oh, hi. Alright. Actually, I think if we get one more kill with this, oh, hi, boys. I think if we get one more kill with the, what's-it-call-it? Oh, sorry. One more kill, I think. Oh, wow, we still need more. Okay. Oh, no, I still got it. Okay, cool. I didn't know I was, like, wait, where's... Thought I was supposed to get this bonus, but... No, I did get it. This is the Precision Blaster, which has ammo limits, but allows you to pretty much just, like, demolish opponents because it does a ton of damage. Case in point, take out that auto turret pretty damn quickly. Oh, there's another turret? Oh, there is. There you go. Wow, we're losing this one too? Wow. All this stuff that I do for the benefit of the galaxy. Whatever. Alright, their engines are fried. Their life support systems are fried. I don't know how their communications are already almost fried, but I guess that's just the level of incompetence they have at Republic University. I don't know. Alright, hi boys. You're becoming mildly annoying. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't need to worry about this. I can just kill you guys. As long as I start killing, I don't have to worry about the shield. Eventually, the shield will run out. Oh, hi, there you are. I was wondering where you ran off to. Alright, give me some more ammo. And that should be all I need, because I am gonna... Oh, there are still here. Thank you. Ain't this cute? You guys thought we were gonna make this a space battle. You precious little cinnamon buns. Don't ever stop. I will destroy every ship if you think you're escaping from this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you were allowed to strafe? Get the hell out of here. You don't need ammo. I'm the one that does. I'm the one that has an ammo limit. Get out of here. We neutralized, like, more than half of their friggin' vital systems without the shields going down. That's impressive. Alright, fine. I lost my bonus, but that's fine. It's not like they're gonna rebound and win. Oh, hi. Oh, just stay in the trap. A few more seconds, boys. One more for the road. Come on, boys. Come play in the trap. Come play in the trap. There you go. Alright. Now, shoot you. Now, maybe grab this. Oh, wow, that wasn't health. Okay. That could be problematic. Alright. Alright. Wow, we are... This turned into a gunfight at the OK Corral. And there you go. Yeah, I was forced onto the defensive a lot in this one. Which is sometimes what happens in war. You have to hold your ground before you can gain new ground. Yes, I do. I am an avid historian. Studier of history, you know that. Alright, next time on Star Wars Battlefront 2, we will be going deeper and hopefully trying to conquer more parts of the galaxy. Don't have that much credits, but if we keep conquering planets, we should be good to go. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.